Ahoy!
Welcome to KTnarnia, where I vlog from the middle of nowhere, Alabama. Hey, y'all.
I have no idea where you guys are at with the videos right now because the last one that I just uploaded was the one where I'm on the front porch telling you guys about how my computer's broken, and I'm sure it was really confusing because the video you guys saw before that was about the power cable for the computer that was frayed, and then the next thing you see is my computer's broken, but those two things aren't related. My computer's graphics card stopped working, and it was a part of some kind of extension program where everyone who has that specific computer can have their graphics card replaced and everything fixed up for free because that computer has problems. I have so many other videos to edit and put online. I don't know how many of you have seen my Throwback Thursday videos, but if you visit my channel, there's a category on the main page called Throwback Thursdays, and they're all very embarrassing. But, you know, nothing's really gonna compare to this. Anybody know what these are? That's right. These are those tapes you get when you go to Six Flags and you pretend you're in a music video. I don't even know what songs these are. Great Balls of Fire, Barbara Ann. I can't wait to digitize these. They're gonna be so bad. Well, there are some really good benefits to not having my computer right now. Well, the benefits to not having the internet here are when I do have my computer and I'm writing or I'm editing and trying to create titles with maybe a word that I'm not totally sure how to spell. I've been using this. Anybody know what this is? You ever seen one of these before? Depends on how old you are, maybe. I don't know. It's a dictionary. But the cool thing about not having my computer here is that there are all these books that I haven't given myself the time to read, and I've been giving my guitar a little bit more attention, so it's like I'm actually starting to live a little bit more. I'm going out and riding the bicycle. It's crazy. I mean, honestly, all this really horrible stuff happened right before I left Los Angeles, and it was one of the darkest time periods of my life. I've had a few dark times in my life where a bunch of really horrible things were happening, but this time right before I left LA was another one of those times. I think that everything had gotten just so bad that it seems like there's not a whole lot that can make me feel terrible right now. So when I was going across the country and the truck broke down, it felt more like an adventure, and it was not stressful at all. And then getting here, not having internet, the power cable breaking, and then the computer breaking, just things that are happening, there seems to be more of a positive twist to it than me feeling frustrated or stressed out over it. So it's all in all been a pretty great experience, and maybe that's why that horrible stuff had to happen right before I left LA, so that I could be better able to determine whether or not something's really that bad, because things were really bad right before I left LA, and I think it was either LA's way of being like, how dare you leave me, or it was like the universe just trying to see how strong I could be in getting out, or maybe preparing me for whatever. Who knows? Things just happen, and sometimes they don't have to have a reason, they just happen. But it's like when those things do happen, they're learning experiences, and if they're not, then why not? They have to be. I've learned what kind of people I need to keep in my life, and I don't know if this is stuff that I want to put in a vlog. Anyway, I think that this vlog channel has to be one of the most schizophrenic vlog channels that there is, because I begin my videos with ahoy, so you would think that I'd be vlogging to you from a marina or on a sailboat, but really the truth is I just love the idea of sailboats, the ocean, anything nautical. My dream is to sail around the world. I would love to do that. When I was in Hawaii, I would open with aloha, and that was totally understandable. It made sense. But out here, I say ahoy, and I'm way out in the country, nowhere near a boat or the ocean. Well, I'm kind of close to the ocean, but not that close. And it seems like maybe my video should begin with, hey y'all, but then I'm not being consistent. Who knows? What is this channel about? It's just me showing you guys what's going on. And also, for me personally, it's about me practicing my editing skills, because chop, 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 I want to get to be a really good editor someday, and I can't really do that unless I'm forcing myself to edit videos all the time. And the best way to do that is to create content to edit. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna try to put out more specific kinds of videos on specific days. I think Thursdays would be Throwback Thursdays. Mondays could be Music Mondays and I'll sing you a song, or just, you know, whatever I want to do. I could be crazy and silly and call them Manic Mondays because that's so original. Maybe I'll work on a rap song using my old lady voice as requested in one of my other videos.
Because sometimes I like to talk like a little old lady who just wants a sip of ginger ale.
Okay, well, I guess I'll play you guys a song. My pick fingernail's broken, so it might not sound that great. It's probably a little out of tune. You can handle it. You're good at handling stuff, right? This is a song about colors, colors, we see them all around. This is about the happiest song in town. All you gotta do is stand up and sit down. All you gotta do is stand up and sit down. Red stand up, yellow stand up, green and blue stand up. Red sit down, yellow sit down, green and blue sit down. This is a song about colors, colors, we see them all around. This is about the happiest song in town. All you gotta do is stand up and sit down. All you gotta do is stand up and sit down. I've known that song since preschool. Alright guys, I'm gonna go read a book and be a normal human being for a little bit. You know, the normal kind from 50 years ago. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, have yourselves a pleasant morning, day, afternoon, evening, night, forever. Goodbye. Subscribe to me, Argentina. The truth is I have more videos. Some are me talking, some are adventures, and some are throwbacks, and some are... What rhymes with adventures? Aside from dentures, but that wouldn't make sense.